Hello everyone, welcome back to the workshop. In today's video, we are repairing a damaged gearbox thread hole that has been completely stripped. A stripped thread is a common problem caused by over-tightening, worn threads, incorrect bolt installation, or repeated removal and installation. When the threads are damaged, the bolt cannot tighten properly, which can lead to oil leaks, loose components, vibration, and even gearbox failure. Instead of replacing the entire gearbox housing, this repair restores the original mounting point using welding, drilling, and retapping. This method is commonly used by experienced mechanics when performed carefully with the correct tools. Before starting, the gearbox is inspected to identify the damaged thread and ensure there are no cracks around the mounting area. Any remaining bolt fragments, dirt, grease, and oil are removed because a clean surface is essential for a strong weld. Safety equipment including welding gloves, eye protection, and a welding helmet should always be used. The gearbox is securely clamped on the workbench to prevent movement during the repair. The damaged threaded hole is then prepared for welding by removing loose material and cleaning the surrounding metal. Once everything is ready, welding begins to completely fill the stripped hole with fresh metal. The weld is applied slowly and evenly to prevent overheating or distortion of the gearbox housing. After the welding is complete, the repaired area is allowed to cool naturally. Once cooled, excess weld material is ground smooth to create a flat working surface. The exact center of the repaired hole is carefully marked using a center punch. Accurate marking is very important because even a slight error can cause the bolt to become misaligned during installation. Next, a pilot hole is drilled using a small drill bit before gradually increasing to the correct diameter required for tapping. Cutting oil is applied while drilling to reduce heat, improve. Extremely important because the accuracy of the drilled hole determines the quality of the new threads. A properly drilled hole ensures that the bolt will fit correctly, tighten securely, and provide long-lasting strength. Before drilling begins, the repaired gearbox housing is cleaned thoroughly to remove welding slag, grinding dust, oil, and other contaminants. A clean surface allows the drill bit to cut smoothly and reduces the risk of damage. The gearbox housing is then firmly secured on the workbench using a heavy-duty vise or clamps. Holding the component securely prevents movement during drilling, improves safety, and keeps the drill perfectly aligned. Even a slight movement while drilling can cause the hole to become oversized or off-center, making the repair unsuccessful. Safety equipment such as safety glasses, gloves, and hearing protection should always be worn before operating the drill machine. To achieve maximum accuracy, a center punch is used to mark the exact center of the welded area. This small indentation prevents the drill bit from wandering across the metal surface when drilling begins. A correctly marked center point is the foundation of a professional repair because every following step depends on this initial position. Instead of immediately using a large drill bit, the drilling process starts with a small pilot drill bit. A pilot hole guides the larger drill bits and greatly improves drilling accuracy. The drill machine is operated at a moderate speed while maintaining steady pressure. Excessive force is never applied because it can damage the drill bit, create excessive heat, or produce an uneven hole. After the pilot hole is completed, the hole is gradually enlarged using different sizes of drill bits. Each drill bit increases the hole diameter only slightly, allowing the metal to be removed smoothly and evenly. This gradual drilling process reduces stress on the gearbox housing and prevents cracking or distortion around the repaired. Metal chips are removed frequently during drilling to prevent them from clogging the flutes of the drill bit. Removing chips also improves cutting performance and prevents unnecessary scratching inside the hole. The drilling sequence continues using progressively larger drill bits until the exact diameter required for tapping is achieved. Every drill bit size plays an important role in creating a perfectly centered and accurately sized hole. This gradual enlargement technique produces better results than attempting to drill the final size in a single operation. Once the final hole diameter has been reached, the edges of the hole are inspected carefully. If small burrs or sharp edges are present, they are removed using a deburring tool or a countersink bit. Removing burrs improves thread quality during tapping and prevents damage to the bolt during installation. The entire repaired area is then cleaned thoroughly using compressed air, and cleaning solvent to remove all metal chips, cutting oil, and debris. Cleanliness is especially important because leftover metal particles can damage gearbox components if they remain inside the housing. Every chip must be removed before moving to... Finally, the stripped gearbox thread has been successfully restored using professional welding, precision drilling with different size drill bits, and accurate retapping.